substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert is checked in for Towns. Reed comes in for Barkley. Monte Morris is checked in for Edwards. And it's Conley in for Red Hot. Herter passes to McGee. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Here's Vezenkov. McDaniels defending. And it's Vezenkov missing. Conley dishes to McDaniels. The 19-foot shot, and he nails the jumper.
He's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart one.
Now, here's Fox. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Passes it to Herter. Here's Vezenkov. Knocks down the three ball.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Back to Conley. On the wing, Morris. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kings leading now by 5. And here is Fox. From deep three-point land. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Yeah. Wow. Good finish up the court.
That's an incredible shot. They just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegially.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Fox. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. Barkley the pass to Conley. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Towns. Terrific assist. A nice finish. A solid play all around.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Duarte. Out left to the wing. Outside, Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Red Hot, he's checked in for Minnesota. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. He hits the second from the line. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Timberwolves trail by 7. Towns, high post. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Barnes outside. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Barnes has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Pass to Kelly. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barkley. Here's Gobert, and he uses the glass on the wing.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Towns. And Monte Morris subbed in for Edwards. Here's Monk. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Kings lead by 7.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Morris into the lane. Now here's Reed. Monk defending. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Monk with the bounce pass. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from McGee.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Over to the wing. Barkley down low. Lyles there. Kelly inside. He's defended by Herter. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kelly. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Kings on top, leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the ball.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave them way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Barkley is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Kelly in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Fox, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. McDaniels dishes to Kelly. Here's Gobert. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
First team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
There's the pass to Monk. There's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards kicks to Kelly. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. No good on the free throw. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Good on the second free throw. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Barkley outside. It's stolen by Monk. Fox feeling it out a bit. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the paint, Sabonis with the steal. And Fox gets it to go.
Timeout.
And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. So the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Chris Duarte comes in for Malik Monk. 1:53 left in the third. Conley, the pass to Reed. The dish to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Fox. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
McDaniels hits to Conley. From outside, off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Reed gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.102 left in the third quarter. Kings moving the ball around. Herter passes to McGee. Can't cash in from close range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Back to Barkley. It's rebounded by Herter. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Reed with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Fox. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Barkley outside. Pass to Conley. It's stolen by Lyles.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Outside, Fox. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 8. Moment here now for an injury report. Or an update on Karl Anthony Towns' injury. Let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Timberwolves gave us some information. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. See how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. On the floor for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Malik Monk out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Morris kicks to Towns. Beyond the arc. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kelly.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert against Sabonis. No good on that one. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Morris kicks to Towns. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely. Gobert with the block. Here's Morris. Chalk up 2 there. Morris has got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Herder passes to Sabonis. No good again that time.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Sacramento has possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Down low. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his fourth rebound at that last one here tonight. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And they pick up 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Sabonis, he sinks the 11-footer.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Minnesota calls timeout. They lead by 3. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come on, get back for your Timberwolves dancer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. Kelly passes to Towns. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Edwards. Here's Kelly, guarded by Fox. Towns trying to get open, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free. That is world-class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Towns. It's in!
Rio, Big Cat. One of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Come on, get back for your Timberwolves dancer.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Fox. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes to Sabonis. Sacramento again missing. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Kelly, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
For the 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Anthony Edwards.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Fox dishes to Monk. And so Minnesota takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. You know, they brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. You know, it wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
And again, we can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Yeah. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Son of an immigrant. Tell my unborn son, tell my unborn daughter, tell her that's the mission. Yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism. You know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?
I just wanna rock. Body area.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on. They don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take a credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you want, stunt. Give what you supposed to give. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. For the people, but in person, here. They be on the book, but in the papers, bill. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause happy in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna, how you wanna stunt. Give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Think we found a loophole.
Yeah, pull up. Yeah, pull up, we poppin' outside. Yeah, I switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3 my ride. Yeah, pull up, be ready. Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go up, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper on it. Don't they faking for me. Why do these be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my lonely. Say you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda smart, but I be with it. Don't make the call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing funny. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like the water been running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Yeah, pull up the seat, babe. I know how he mad. I done put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I've been thumbing through racks. Commas I need, I know how he mad. I been sticking straight to the cold, get the bag. Why these other coming in last? Tell him, pull up. Yeah, pull up, we poppin' outside. Yeah, I done switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3 my ride. Yeah, tell him, pull up, be ready. Don't make me mad if you love your life. If you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm used to get out on feet. 21. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. 21. Muhammad Ali. Oh, God. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. Straight up. That, a couple hundred G's. 21. He a like Garfield. 21. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. Oh, God. And a still ain't got a heart still. Oh, God. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. 21. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, he'll, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. All that 21. Got it 21.
Pull up.
Look, collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turned a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working the works, is working up. I've been working the crafts, is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah, I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same 4 walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working the work, she's working up.
Yeah. Can't try, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivy. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson, no one. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 clutch go. Then designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out a piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Then my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down Cuban with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the bench, too much. Too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really irk me. That be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you the finest. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer and still be the buffer. That's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Pull up G-Wag. Who the shout it? What the is your how you get to this powder? Don't be I got a on a stick. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pimp. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slip. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins, like a big flower. And I'm so my flower. I'm for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bros.
I've been just struggling just to go off, stumbling, trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that be bubbling up. We got the supplement cut, establish the covenant. I got the faith of the Lord in me. Devil be creeping, I just act accordingly. No way he absorbing me.
I started get it lit up the fire inside of me, getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you looking past the seams in the stitching. Yeah, young fly guy making entrance with a suicide note, flexing they quick with deception, but late now I'm switching. That team I ain't switching, I'm moving dependent like I intended. It's evident they wanna pray for my downfall, there's something to panic. We cooking up with a sauce, like I be the pantry. We couple of bandits. We get the party, no cameras. We don't with the opposite. I ain't speaking the grammar. I got my own demons in question. I got my whole fam to be blessing. I take a loss as I learned lesson. I'll be a boss till I turn to ashes. I need advances, where the checkers. We playing chess, ain't no checkers. I form a diamond under pressure. That ain't no cap. I'm fighting the win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand. You saying I'm fighting the win, pot full of sin. After the biz, after my lens, we taking a stand. I hit the block and I'm running, yeah. I need that fatty on fatty, yeah. For me, I cannot let him down. Beef for me, you better dead it now. If you fed up, get your bread up. Now I'm fed up, getting fed up. label. We the alpha and omega.
What you saying? I got a chip on my shoulders, now better get bold. The center of gravity, nothing can hold us. 10 toes under the cobras. Gotta stay focused. I had the faith that I am the chosen. I got the word, you got emojis. I caught the world, you caught emotions.
I get emotional when I see my people winning, cause I know that our potential is infinite. They say that God got a plan for you. I'm perched on the roof, God go you. G2 gon' scope it with third eye, yeah. Skywalking like a Jedi, yeah. Jump in a jet on a red eye, yeah. Gone, that's just what
I'ma go 10, going super saiyan. They try to go 10, but I'm getting buckets in. We in the building like we in security, walk us in the wind. Now I'm on one, got me so Saturday karma. I accepted the power, open the gate, now we're marching with numbers.
Fighting the wind, blood full of sand. Hopped in the bands, optimal lanes, taking a stand. As you say,
I'm fighting the wind, blood full of sand. Hopped in the bands, optimal lanes, we taking a stand. You say
more.
In My Team, get ready to play games in front of 60,000 fans at the awe-inspiring My Team Coliseum. Knock out a unique agenda playing group to earn your way into this massive new playing ground.
And if you're looking for another challenge, check out Scoot Henderson's signature challenge for even more rewards. The road to level 40 begins now, and we want to see your highlights along the way. Share your top plays on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and check back to see if your play made the cut.
So cold. We're here at NBA All-Star Weekend. I see some kids playing some 2K, so let's go ask. Sit in between here. Okay, who was the first WNBA star on the cover?
Candace Parker.
It was Sue Bird.
Candace Parker's the right answer. Congratulations.
Parker, wow, that's amazing.
Here you go. Hey.
Thank you.
So what are we doing here at the Kia Activation?
Yeah, so today we got the Kia Skills Challenge. We have 3 passes into this first net here. You'll then shoot a layup.
They're always trying to expose me at this NBA crossover, I swear. I did it! First time! What is your favorite part of the watch?
My favorite part of the watch, having my rap logo in the center of it on the hand.
All right. Oh, who is that on the screen? Oh, snap. It's the host of NBA 2K TV and the host of Airtime. I think that it's a little cold in Indiana, so I want to make a t-shirt here at the Nike Activation. So what do we got?
Start you off with the decals. We can choose from like three numbers.
Airtime, clean. I think let's do 24 since we're in Indianapolis 2024. I like it.
Just like that?
Yep.
Absolutely.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Utah Jazz. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's red hot in at the point. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are 2 of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Here's Kelly. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
And it's Collins with the ball for Utah. Pass to Markkanen. And he buries his first look.
Putting so much muscle on the shot. No stopping Markkanen there.
Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own NBA. It took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Edwards against Sexton. About a minute into this first quarter. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
To the inside, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Dunn outside. Pass to Sexton. Over Edwards. Sexton, that's good.
Working the pick and roll, Sexton was confident it would open things up.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Out to the right wing. Kelly, pass to Towns. And another basket for Minnesota.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Sexton against Edwards. Sexton passes to Dunn. Knocked away and stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Collins. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
So right, BA, and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Utah. Yurt Sevens checked in for Kessler. Clarkson comes in for Markkanen. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's George in for Dunn. Now here's Anderson. And they call an illegal screen here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Utah, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized, too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's George. Clarkson for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Kept alive. Here's your 7. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And he makes it.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Here's George. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's 7. Passes to George. He's off on that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist from Morris.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Reed. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Utah trailing here. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Chris Dunn, Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Clarkson in at the small forward position. Now here's Clarkson. He's scoreless.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Snatched up. Here's Kelly. Here's Towns. On target from about 13 feet.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kessler, no good. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 5. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And the Jazz call time here. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Timberwolves, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, there's Utah. They're sitting with the 3rd seed.
When I look at Utah, this team, in my opinion, is one of the biggest surprises so far. I knew they had the talent, but I just didn't know how fast they could put it all together.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises?
Now here's Kessler over Towns, and another miss by Utah. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For the Jazz, Yurtseven comes in for Kessler, and it's George in for Clarkson. Down low. And there's Towns on the assist by Edwards. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
George passes to Yurtseven. Looking to win the run. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive, because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Anthony Edwards.
And he makes a first.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for McDaniels. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Sexton. Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Yurtseven passes to Horton Tucker. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the 3. Utah, the rebound. Tries again, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
And he makes both free throws. 1:16 left in the first half. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to Conley. Morris outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Gobert. Gobert not bothered by the D.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
George scanning the floor. And George with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The Jazz shooting just 24% on this one. Not great.
Minnesota foul. Anderson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz. Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
So he gets them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now Morris. No points so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, they're showing a lot of discipline defensively. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's ABC in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Edwards. Pass to ABC. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. ABC's got his first points in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Sexton, that's good.
Good concentration by Colin Sexton. There was some contact on that.
Pass to Kelly. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. 5th best, Minnesota.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Second half getting started. About a minute played. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns down low. He's covered by Kessler. Kelly misses.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Clarkson's checked in for Utah.
Second team foul. Jazz substitution, Clarkson.
Here's Kessler, still without a bucket. Sexton with it. Towns covering. Towns against Sexton. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
First personal foul.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Edwards. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Over Edwards. And it's Clarkson missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A new look Jazz roster seems trying for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. And Utah has possession. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's ABC. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Utah calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clarkson passes to Yurtseven. Now here's Clarkson. On the take. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Over to the left wing. Back to Morris. Pass to Conley. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Anderson passes to Conley. Shoots over George. They get the rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Whether you box him out or not, Gobert has the length to make that play.
George against Conley. The teardrop. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got his second bucket on the night.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Colin Sexton. Chris Dunn is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins, and it's George in at point guard. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's George. No dice from 9 feet. ABC, the pass to Kelly. To the wing on the left. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's ABC. McDaniels from long range. And the three-pointer goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
That's good from George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Good on both. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And that one's good. ABC.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Sexton. George outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Uncovered. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. McDaniels got 6 here in the quarter.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're losing by 20. There's a minute 47 left in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Kelly. The 3-ball. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Sexton. Pass to Collins. Back to Sexton. Collins outside. From the arc. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Now here's Markkanen. McDaniels covering. Yep, that one goes.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Here's Kelly. It's good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
DJ on the beat, so it's bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all flush.
Pin stripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make good up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told them, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all flush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the Protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal blood. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in a ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke, for the money into the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Do my dance on the, I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me when it's never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of, you ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the, I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with, see me out in public, make up freeze. Now one do it both feet. Now they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my left. You don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Hey, woke up, got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh, I'ma get the trying. Sheesh, you ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh, DB, round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops
built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend, deep in. Flow water, the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Toby, just do it!
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? Got me looking just like Johnny Dang.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bay with a dirty fly down your block. Down the block, while the leg doing jumper jacks. Yellow timber like it's lumber. Sounding like it's bubble. In the shower, I'ma give it bubble bath. I got a whole lot of that. Got him falling back. Got me feeling like a baby that's fiending, so with my I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, better believe it, I'm got crossed up in the dirt, then I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star, pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that, we gone. I'm in money, so baby believe I'ma be on time. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bay with a dirty slide down your block.
Long falls poked out, keep in the drought, getting money down south. Feeling like Johnny Dang, got diamonds in my chain. Got ice on my neck like it's rolling. They called in the yeah, these diamonds look frozen. Real players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got my pocket, I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip, let's deal. Hold up, wait a minute, if I get it, then I spend it. When I'm in it, can't pretend it, keep it tended with my business, I'm relentless. I got 2 rent houses in the getting rented. Been a boss
Louis
for a
Vuitton
minute.
umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen. Kind of bread like Kane. Looking like Johnny Dang, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty baby from dirty bay with a dirty slide down your block.
Ice all over my body looking like a snowman. Big rocks in the grill dancing like a slow jam. My chain so heavy I'm walking like an old man. Try me, you gon' get like a spray paint can. From Spokane, I'm It's getting cold, put on a coat, my ice froze. Riding foes, I'm poking out on nice toes. Drive slow, my trunk up and the lights glow. When I'm sitting so low to the ground, I might scrape it. Nothing fake, candy to paint, I might flake it. Riding down 288 in the top vacant. Thinking you gon' run up on me, then you mistaken. I came through dripping a puddle, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I done spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny
Louis
Day.
Vuitton, no umbrella when I walk through the rain. In the kitchen, kind of bread like kind. Looking like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac riding in the tank. I'm a dirty bag baby from Dirty Bag with a dirty slide down your block.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. No break. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankles, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be. When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball on. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
I be getting money. Speaking on me, gon' make your situation better. Play a hell quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Yeah, mama raised her, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Scared the hustle, so you got. Out here doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, it ain't needed no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, bout to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal.
Lifestyle.
Put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise. Back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, doc map, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the boss. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the Brandon Meth didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, come on. Brandon Meth didn't jump. La 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 la.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. Ooh, they want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. Life's full of temptation, oh my. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that Dej Loaf. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits so just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck, wrist, waterfall just like TLC. Keep me flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, Chrome Heart and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a test shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had,
Oh yeah, I'm watching. It's November where the Broadway, young way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a thing. Walking through the rain at the top of the game, should've seen it. I was trying to bring this crazy the way these changed. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby, mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drop is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm scream running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my homie, don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and Italy. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square couldn't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. No. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, is my disguise. By your side, by your side, by your side. Yeah, yeah, I'm watching you close.
Yeah. Come on. Beaches in Jeju, waters that see through. You be running off on the cause you don't recool. I don't socialize what you do cause I'm a recluse. If anybody ever fall off, we gotta regroup. Crew like Voltron, villains being anything anti-us will be. I am isolated on the island with the natives. If you ever think you saw me, you were just hallucinating. The voodoo I'm making, cooking without an apron. Raider chef, this is eating. What's the flavor? JK, Father Time, meet Mother Nature. Smooth operator, listening to Sade. You this booty tang, your verses is Saturday.
Hey, go, 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 then know what they taking out.
smell naysayers never get a say in my nation. I make them vacate, we not talking vacation. 옆에 계신 queen 쏟아져 머리에는 dream 바다지 pocket full of 막 터지는 소나기 튀는 비 갑자기 바빠지는 본격끼는 돈 쓰는 취미 이루는 affirmation 보면